welcome to my channel. If you guys are new here, what's the deal? And if you guys are old, what that shit do, right? Keep in mind that these messages are general, so if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Catch me in the next one, and hopefully it sticks, okay? So y'all, we're gonna do a quick message because my battery is finna die. And I was like, we just got finished doing a love spread from a download that I had. And I was like, let's do a little freestyle. Let's see what the tea is around y'all. Okay? Clear the energy up. Ooh, bottom of the deck. Spirit's like, bring them out, bring them out. Okay. Whatever that envious energy is, you have grown past it, collective. So I feel like a lot of y'all ain't even buying into it, okay? It says, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges, okay? So you're very aware at the fact that your life is not like everybody else's. And in that sense, you go through things that maybe other people don't go through and vice versa. But these are people that I don't know. I'm just hearing like these are people that wish that they had your life. Okay? Like they look over at chores and they want chores. And I feel like that's where a lot of the evil eye can come in at, right? Yeah, if you really want to be honest, with honesty here. Okay, it says, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself, okay? Now, this is where your intuition is going to play a big part, okay? Hey, Sarah. Hey, Slay. Hi, hey, Raul. Welcome back in. Look at y'all, Libra gang. Hey. So, allow your intuition to tell you the truth when it comes to these people, okay? Because when you get around certain energies, it is going to make you feel a certain type of way. So that's something to not ignore, collective, because even though they're not saying it, what does it say? I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. If you know that you have not done anything or to make someone feel a certain way towards you, even if that's the case, they will still do things to make you feel a certain type of way. But they won't say it. They won't say it. Give me one more, and then we're going to get into what's the tea. Yep, denial. I'm telling you, because even if you were to honestly tell these people or this person, like, hey, like, what was that about? You know what I'm saying? Like, why'd you look at me that way? Why did your face look like that? Like, they will never be honest with you and let you know, like, oh, they're never gonna be like, yeah, I looked at you that way because I don't like you. They're never gonna say that. Okay? They're gonna deny. It says denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Okay? And listen, with purpose at the bottom of the deck, I'm hearing, I know you doing that shit on purpose, baby. Some of these people, they do it on purpose, and they try and make you feel dumb when you probably do address certain things. They're like, what? You tripping? It wasn't even like that. And it's like, no, you know damn well how somebody had made you feel. They just don't. They're just not being honest. And this has a lot to do with what you are meant to do on this earth. Okay? You can be a singer. You can be a model. You can be a designer. You could be in the nursing field. You can be a lawyer. You could be whatever this is. People envy you because of it. And you're just doing what you were put on this earth to do. But that seems to ruffle some feathers here. When it comes to some people, collective. And that shit is crazy. That is like a tough spot to be in. Because like I've encountered some people where like it's not said, but it's definitely felt. And it's like, I mean, I peep. Yeah, look, scarcity tactics. It's a very silent game that some people play with you. All right, and with running here, you just be minding your business. You just be minding your business. You feel it. All right. Let's see. What's the tea? This card not even supposed to be up in here. Being guarded. Okay. So because you feel this from certain people, that can definitely caused you to put a guard up. It's like, all right, cool. If you're not gonna say what I know I feel, whatever this exchange is between us, I'm just gonna put a little invisible, little wooty woo right there. You know what I'm saying? So some people may feel like you being guarded because some people I feel are used to taking your energy. So with honesty here, this can be you just saying like, hey, you know, I just need some space. You playing it dumb just like how these people try and play it dumb with you. Because these people thought that like you wasn't going to put a guard up. Because again, denial. You had fear with doing this because you probably knew what was going to come with it. But at the same time, this is you, I feel like, just being honest with yourself as far as the energies that you have around you. You could kind of feel like, can't really trust this person or these people, okay? Girl fight. And it's causing people to feel like people want you to fight with them. That's so weird. But you're focused on your purpose. But like, these are people that were competing with you, collective. They were envious of you. It's like when you give these people the energy that they were giving you, they don't like it. They don't like it. They want to fight you. They want to poke the bear. They want to do all of that. It irritates these people so much that you are operating in your purpose to where, like, I'm telling you, these are the type of motherfuckers that if the purge was actually going on, see, this card don't even belong in here either. It's a lot of shit that these people did not think that you were going to do outside of what they do, right? This card don't belong in here. Loving yourself, losing yourself. But I feel like for me to say loving yourself, that ended up happening when this happened. It's like these people wanted to beat you down with how envious they were of you. And it's making me think of that one quote. I channeled this in another reading. And it said, people will drag you down to their level and beat you with experience. Okay? These people are used to being envious of other people and not having anyone say something about their actions. So when somebody speaks up on a motherfucker's actions, then they want to fight. They feel like it's an attack. And it's like, no. Let's be honest here. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Like, can we keep it 100 without you wanting to fight me? Like, Lord, anxiety. Okay. Some of y'all really do want to say something to a friend or someone. But you can be guarded because you know somebody could be very argumentative. But I mean, listen, a hit dog is going to holler, right? With losing yourself, this could be somebody who, again, somebody I feel like can be going down a rabbit hole of not knowing who they are, maybe what their purpose is, or whatever the case may be. So for them already feeling that way, because somebody feels a sense of anxiety when they get around somebody. It's like, what is that about? Like you feel like you can't really get close to someone. And it's because that envy is fucking radiating off of their body when it comes to you. What's this? Let me see if there's any other cards that don't belong in here. Yep. That one. Okay, I think that's it. What's this? Getting hurt. So yeah, and I was about to clarify a girl fight. This is probably why you don't really get too close to women. Let's be honest. You know, because it's always this motherfucker that's in secret competition with you, and I can definitely relate to that too. You know, like I don't really get too close to people, and that's just based off of what I've experienced with women in the past. So a lot of you guys could be very surface level when it comes to women, because you just know, like, the way some tend to project their envy towards you. Okay. What else would girl fight? All right. So reflecting in their head. Yeah. Somebody does not want to hurt someone's feelings, but this is like telling someone the truth, wanting to really, this is like somebody telling someone to like really reflect on the situation, but more so in the aspect of where they were wrong. And it got through to them because it's in somebody's in their head, okay? I feel like whoever this energy was that came to them could have been someone in a more peaceful type of energy, somebody who knows how to rationalize and see things from different perspectives due to their own inner work and growth and things like that. But they know somebody's feelings is hurt, and somebody's trying to get them to come to a place of thinking, finding something safe to do. Because somebody here wants to fight. So whatever this energy is, it does have someone stressed, overthinking, overanalyzing, because, like, yeah, look at you, unbothered. Somebody, again, you have somebody all up in their head, and you're just giving unbothered. Like, you could be the one in this reflecting energy. You're looking back at maybe the times that you dealt with this person, the arguments that y'all could have had in the past. It could be physical fights, little notions that made you feel like somebody was in competition with you. Like, you're looking back at all of that. You like, do I really want to deal with this type of person? Because I don't want to get hurt. Whether it be a lover, whether it be a friend, a family, whatever. Because somebody knows that, like, by telling someone about themselves, they tend to get physical, or like, again, drama starter ain't shit. This is like some with losing yourself and reflecting, right? Is this worth me stepping out of what I work to be, the energy that I am in order to, again, for this person to beat me down with their experience of losing themselves? Because when you get to reminding the motherfucker about who they are, who you know them to be, oh, it don't sit well, because somebody realizes, dang, I really ain't shit. But they ain't gonna admit that they ain't shit. Like I said, they are not going to be honest with themselves. But somebody knows someone ain't shit, and they just like to start drama for no fucking reason. I might have to title this. Pete, like, whoever this person is, they will really drag you to their level and beat you with their experience of being this envious ass person towards people that chooses to put a boundary up, being guarded. That it's like a boundary is a threat to some people, and you're only doing this because you don't want to get hurt. And it's kind of like, again, somebody is like, well, look at the energy that you in as to why I got to put this boundary up in the first place. You're uninterested. Somebody here is uninterested. They're like, yeah, I'm not even going to feed into the drama because somebody already knows somebody ain't shit, and you got bigger fish to fry. You're too busy winning, collective. So somebody here has anxiety because they know they fucked up and they can't keep acting like this big dog. Because I feel like, what's this reflecting energy? Spirit is like, get the what's the tea. Yeah, you dusting it off. Somebody is so upset to where they really want to fight you. And somebody is like, listen, you need to be peaceful. You need to, like, really trying to make it seem like you did something. But all you've done is do what you are meant to do on this earth. You can have some type of platform or whatever where you speak your truth. Maybe with denial, a lot of people did not believe you. What's the deal with this reflecting energy? I'm hearing, and I'm all in my head. I think about it over and over again. Yep, somebody do not want to hear what the fuck somebody's saying. I'm telling you, they fed up. They like, no, I'm tired of hearing that. I don't want to hear it. Somebody does not want to hear the fact that they're wrong. It says over it, not having it frustrated. Repo. Default on payments. Financially incapable. Repossess assets. You know, when people are envious and they do envious things towards people, whether it be slander them, start drama and things like that, whereas somebody wants to take away your sense of peace with anxiety here, it's going to be things being taken away from them. Specifically like their car, okay? Their money being behind on payments and things like that. It's like, oh, you wanted to start emotional drama in Collector's life? Well, let me hit you where it's gonna affect you emotionally. Okay, because look at you. Look at you. You ain't even you're not even in reach of the drama. This person can't even call you. It says good vibes, living to the fullest, enjoying the present. I'm telling you, collective, when you truly love whatever it is that you do, it ruffles feathers with people because they don't know what they want to do. And some people want to look at you. You bring the fucking vibes. You bring the vibes. Hung up, frenemy. You definitely got an ex-friend that is watching you. They hung up on you. They obsessed. They fixated. Like every time you post something, their notifications is on so they can keep tabs on whatever the fuck you got going on. And that's so weird. That's so weird. Why the fuck is your notifications on for somebody that you low-key envious of? And that be because, again, it says fake friends, two-faced it, hidden intentions. It's like somebody that wants to know how you do what you do, but you just do what feels right. You just do what feels right. And that's a lot of what your purpose is. What feels right. And I feel like you realized your purpose as far as whatever this friendship was, because it was not making you feel right. You were making them feel right with your high vibe and energy. You always uplift people and speak life into them and let them know that they too can do what they want to do in life and this and that, whatever. It doesn't matter how much you give to someone. It's really people out here that would just really just want your life. They don't want you to add anything else to theirs. They just want yours instead. And I feel like it took a lot for you to even curate these type of vibes in your life, because you could have always been somebody that had people that were envious of you. Because what does it say? I know what I'm here to do. You've been knew what you was here to do. Even when people was in denial of this. It says sensing something unexplainable, feeling, listening to intuition. So you notice that the vibes is off with someone. It's like, why do I feel so watched? Like, you know, it's like it's giving keep your friends close and your enemies closer. So this could be somebody who just like overly wants to just be in your energy and feels offended when you don't want them all in your energy. It's like, why the fuck do you want to be all in my damn face or space so much? But it's because this person see how high vibing that you are and they're losing themselves. So they want to kind of stick themselves to someone to get some of that energy. And it's kind of like your energy, when you encounter people and you leave them, it's kind of like winging a child off a pacifier. That's the best way I can put it. When you're not there, these people experience anxiety and things of that sort. They don't know what's going on. But as soon as you come around, you just change the vibes, and this person envies that because you naturally have that within yourself, collective. You don't have to stick yourself next to another person, place, or thing in order to get that. I'm telling you, like, you spent a lot of times by yourself, reflecting, meditating, really finding peace, a sense of peace, and you guard that motherfucker. And I don't blame you, because it's people that will literally want to fight you to, like, disrupt that. And I get that energy from someone here with girl fight. Like, this is the type of person, because you are the one that always puts other people in high vibing energy. Like, this is somebody who would either, again, secretly compete with you, start a physical fight or an argument or something to cause you to vibe low. Like, oh Lord. This person is tired of hearing about things being taken or things going bad in their life. And again, when they look at you, it does not look like it. It's like, this is so weird. These are the type of people, it makes them feel good if they see that that things are going bad in other people's lives. It'll give them the satisfaction of thinking, oh, okay, I'm not the only one. And it's like, that's weird. Why would you want your friends to be going through hardships just because you are? And then you watching their every move just to make sure, or to see when they're going to have them. Like, what the fuck? What's up with this friend of me? Adulting. Yeah, they need to grow up. That's what that is. They need to grow up. They need to make some lists and up and child, whoever that person is, they really got to grow up. There's other things that they need to be focused on when it comes to adulting, rather than like trying to stick yourself next to someone to make you feel better about the decisions that you've made. Adulting. The situations that you lacked being responsible in. It's giving misery loves company. It's like somebody is they're inspired by you, but they're envious at the same time. And they're in denial about it, but that's really what it is. Cloud 9. Look at you, collective. Emotional fulfillment, expectations met, ecstatic. Like, things always tend to work out in your favor. And I feel like that's what this person envies too, because they look and they see, like, my car payment, my car this and that. I'm tired of always hearing about the good things that's going on in your life, and my life is shit. Like, this is that type of person. Like, you still have a sense of an emotional fulfillment regardless of whatever it is that you're going through. But because this envious motherfucker ain't tried to sit down with themselves and find the peace within them, they envy yours and the time you spent to get yours. So don't be in denial, collective, when it comes to recognizing this energy with someone. When you have good things going on, is this person around as much as they want you around when the shit ain't good for them? Is it that same energy? Or do they just want to come in and suck your energy because they have not tried and make some for themselves? Because again, look at imposter. They want to fucking be you. They like, what is collective doing that is making them so happy? You know what I'm saying? With the running energy, collective is working out. This is okay, that seems to be making them happy. All right, cool. Okay, collective is out and journaling or finding hobbies and things of that sort. Let me find what I gotta do too. It's like, but this is like somebody that will adapt these certain things from you and try and do them better than you. It's like, well, why don't you do it so that it makes you feel better? Why are you doing these things to try and outdo me? Evidently, you see that these things already make collective happy. But to make them feel better, it's like, because you, again, it's inspired. You inspire them, but they envy you. They want to, you inspire them so much to where they want to take what they were inspired by you with to try and make it seem as though they inspired you when you were the original source in the first place. Okay, it says fraud, stolen identity, faking it. This person, you genuinely have high vibes. That's just something within you you can't, something no one can take away from you. Like I'm telling you, even despite the things that may have happened to you, nobody can take away your energy. It's just you have a certain way of processing things that not everybody knows how to. It's not on you, it's in you. And this, whoever this other energy is, they're so hooked up on you to where they're looking so much on the surface level things instead of looking internally, which is what's causing them to be so invested in you, because they're totally disregarding themselves and they want what you got so bad. Your energy, your personality, your vibe, your essence. Like, and for a high vibing person to no longer be interested in a motherfucker because they are really an enemy, they start drama. They start drama. What's this reflecting energy? Because I do feel like this could be like a peace, kind of like the peacemaker, okay? In a group. What's reflecting? Dirty money, glow up. Yeah, somebody is like, don't do whatever it is that you think about doing. Buttering up, using charm, persuasion for personal gain. Somebody, this is like somebody wanting to pay for a spiritual attack. Ooh, sorry, y'all. Because getting hurt came out to signify, to clarify girl fight, right? So red flag here. But somebody went to somebody of some type of peaceful essence. But again, whoever somebody went to cause some type of attack towards you, collective, they know that this person was envious of you, because energy don't lie. Why for somebody that resonates in a state of peace feel this once a certain energy comes around? Why? Because it ain't right. It ain't right, and it clearly shows. Dirty money, all towards somebody who's glowing up. Somebody who's making transformations. You're doing the self-reflection, or the self-improvements in your life. But the way somebody tried to come in is very sweet. Like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just wanted to pay for this. I feel like this could be somebody who tried to make it seem like you was attacking them. But again, energy don't lie. And I feel like this is somebody who could have definitely checked the energy, right? They followed the spiritual laws here, because they recognized why they felt a way based off the conversation. They reflected on it. And they like, okay, yeah, let me see what this is about. Somebody was paying to transform you in some type of way. This can be beauty magic, whatever the case may be here. Okay? But you damn right it's going to cause somebody to have anxiety because you a chosen one. So it's like, yeah, you better recognize who you playing with. Okay? And I feel like once that was checked, because in their head, ain't shit, all of that, uninterested, it's kind of like whoever they went to kind of got the clearance from the Most High to accept the offering. But this is why somebody, I feel like, could be in their head, because it's not working. You put a guard up with this person. So they're like, well, what was that about? Why did that happen? That wasn't how it was supposed to be. People, you can't bullshit a bullshitter. This is like spirit giving this, whoever they went to, the green light to extort them because of how they are trying to go about causing you to look different, or it's like this, whoever this person is, they thought that they were paying to have something get done to you, but they're really blessing this whoever they're going to get this, and the work is actually going to be done to them. Because imposter, right? Somebody wants to be you. They want to look like you. They want to, all of that. They're very fixated on you. And they were willing to spend to get that. Yeah, that's the real tea. That's the real tea. Yep, squad. I'm telling you. Telling you, this is definitely somebody that you used to roll with, that was close to you. It says birds of a feather flock together, soul tribe. Okay, make believe. Because they had to pretend to be this way, and you are really this way. Genuinely. Okay? This ain't no for play. You got people trying to figure out what your secret recipe is, collective. So keep your composure. Okay? When you have this sense of honesty with someone here, keep your composure, because I feel like this is somebody, they're not going to take accountability. Okay? Whatever this is that you're being honest with them, they're going to feel away. They're going to feel away, so keep your composure, because again, people don't understand the reason why you make certain choices in your life. And it's not for them to understand. Okay? It says, you know where you can kiss it. I don't know how this conversation may end, collective, okay? But recognize your power. You influence people. This is exactly why you got these frenemies, these people that are so hung up on you, okay? Pointing the finger. Whatever this is, this honesty, this is somebody that's definitely going to be like, well, no, that was you. Whole time it was them, okay? Early bird gets the worm. All right. Some of you guys could have been getting up a lot earlier to tend towards your purpose, your goals, and things like that, and it's been paying off. All right. But listen, it's two sides to the story. It's two sides to the story, and that's why I feel like whoever they went to, whether this be a practitioner or whether this be a peacemaker type of friend, somebody could have realized, like, oh, I'm hearing all money ain't good money. And somebody could just simply really be envious of, like, somebody looks. I feel like somebody always has something to say about your looks. Every time somebody mentions you or whatever, like the envy and the jealousy is really starting to show. Okay? And the whole time you are what? You a solid individual. That's what people are starting to see. Like, you have, I'm going to get that later. You bring nothing but peace and high vibes. A lot of people rock with you, collective. So it's like, I feel like people are starting to feel this sense of anxiety when they come around them. Because again, that shit is seeping out their pores. They can't keep that under a mask for too long. Okay? But their ego is so much in the damn way, they can never admit the fact that your success threatens them. Your success literally threatens them. It says what one won't do, another one will. Okay? Whoever this person, they're extremely jealous, envious, okay? And I say that because if they went to somebody else to try and get a pity party or another practitioner or whatever, they got this mentality of, okay, if this one won't do it, then another one will. And it's like, you're just going to keep putting that fucking karma on yourself, huh? You're just going to keep putting it on yourself. because they just really don't want you, they want you to be without. Okay, it says what me only makes me stronger. Spiritual attacks. What I say? So they thought whatever it is that they was going to throw at you was going to do something, and it didn't. Whoever looked into you, collective, they see that you were chosen when you verify, baby. Blue check. You somebody in the spiritual realm. You are who you say you are. So however somebody tried to paint it as to you not being who you say you are, you already earned your badge, your badge of honor. Okay? And that, look at that. It's game over for this friend of me. When I say game over, is game over. All these games that they trying to play in the background and in your face, it's over. You already put the guard up with their ass. So maybe when you put the guard up with them, that made them upset to where they felt like they had to go to a spiritualist or something like that. It's like you keep digging the same fucking hole for yourself, and it just keep getting deeper and deeper. That's why I be saying, like, people really got to find something safe to do, because you are not the one to fight. Physically, spiritually, emotionally, you're just not the one. Okay? Whole time, this friend of me was an undercover hater. Undercover hater, collective. Jealous at the fact that people are smitten over you. Okay? Or very strongly attracted to you. And this is the type of person like, why isn't nobody attracted to me? Why? It's because look at the energy that you got. You giving motherfuckers anxiety when they come around you. They can't say certain things because they know that your feelings going to get hurt and things like that. You know, when they come around you, it's high vibes. People are free to be themselves. Nobody got to feel like they got to walk over motherfucking eggshells, or they can't pop their shit as much because they know a motherfucker gonna feel away. Like, nobody wants to be around somebody like that. Okay, third party hater. It says, do I know you? So again, with you putting this guard up, this person feels a certain type of way. So with this drama that they're starting, it's motherfuckers that don't even know you, collective, that don't like you. Like, you really must be some hot shit. Okay, yeah, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. I told you, it's chess, not checkers. Move in silence. Like I said, it's a silent game here. It has been a lot of silent hate. Okay? But once you started to address that, the price went up. And unfortunately, a lot of motherfuckers could not afford that shit. They could not afford the truth or your honesty. And that cost them your relationship. It says stop discounting yourself. Okay? Yeah, collective. Don't be around people where you feel like you can only show half of yourself. Or only a certain percentage of yourself. Like, no. Okay? Yeah, sidekick energy. This person wanted you to be the, oh, hold my bag. Oh, do this. While they... And they never gave that energy. That's the thing. That's what they envy, because they wanted you to, this is the same person that would be inspired by you, take what they get as far as being inspired by you, and try and make everybody else seem as though you were the one that were inspired by them. Like, they want you to be the backseat friend so bad, but because of your energy and because you are so much of an influencer, you are not no sidekick friend. If anything, they are, because they need your energy to feel more of themselves. But it's like, is it really more of yourself, or is it more of collective? That's why I feel like this person, they don't know how to sit with themselves. They don't know how. Anxiety, when they get to feeling a little bit too alone or whatever, they feel like they need somebody around them. Wants you to chase them. Exactly. Because they feel alone, they want somebody to come running and seeing what's going on with them. And it's like, you know, we're adulting. We got a lot of shit to do. Like, if something is wrong with you or something is going on, then say that. But this person, again, they will do certain things, start arguments or whatever, because they, deep down inside, they want you to chase them. So because they can't say, hey, I have this going on, I need your help, or, you know, this or that, like, I don't got time for that shit. Hell no. This is like somebody who really misses you but will start an argument and a fight or whatever because of it. Because they hate the fact that they have to be the one to let you know that they miss you. It's so weird. Okay, built, not bought. I'm telling you, like, the connections and the things that you have built within yourself and around you, it has literally been built. You didn't have to, with dirty money, you didn't have to buy things for people and or do this or do that in order to have people wanting to be around you. Your energy itself, like, being that you have a high vibrant energy, I feel like y'all like being by yourself, and I can definitely relate to that. When you have high vibes and you have a way of shifting the room when you come around certain people, you know what I'm saying? I know, especially when I be going out and I'm around a lot of people, after that event, I really need to be by myself. Like, I really need to be myself for a couple of days. And I used to always be the one to be like, okay, because I have so many friend groups. So, like, I feel like some people just, maybe that's with you guys too, like, especially having high vibes, right? You have a lot of friend groups. So a lot of people may not understand that, hey, I may hang out with this friend this day. I may have a little slot for this friend on this day, but come the other days, like, I just don't have it in me to want to be around anybody. And that's okay. But this is somebody who, like, because you have this high vibing energy, they really want to stay. It's a clingy energy. They really want to stay attached to you, like, by the hip. There's nothing else to talk about. Okay? So for some of you guys, this situation could have definitely gotten physical. And that could have just been like, yeah, once you put your hands on me, I'm good. Okay? People underestimated you. All right? It says new offers coming in. You're the blueprint. Okay? It says, are we locked in? Are you my friend? And maybe that's the questions that you started to ask yourself once you started to get this sense of anxiety around this person. It's like, are you really my friend? Are we locked in? Like, what's going on? Okay? It's just like this person or these people, they envy the fact that, like, you are the blueprint. And you constantly get blessed because you're operating in your purpose. It's like, why wouldn't you? If you're doing what God puts you on this earth to do, your cup will forever overpour. And because these people have not taken the time again to sit with themselves and really connect with God to see what is it within them that they are supposed to be contributing to the world other than hate, they hate on you. Can't stand to see you win. Okay? A day late and $1 short. Yeah, collective. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing, because these are literally energy vampires that you have around you. And you listen to your intuition because you're very intuitive. Your body, your senses is not telling you something. It's like reading in between the lines when it comes to these people. They are not saying it, but it's definitely felt. You know what I'm saying? And even the things in which they say also reveal to you how envious some people are. You know what I'm saying? This could be somebody simply saying, you know, throwing shade. Like, oh, I like your outfit. I like your little outfit or your little business or your little this or that or whatever. It be that underlining shade, collective, that you got to catch. Okay? You better clock these motherfuckers. Because, man, people will really stick around you. And they only end up hurting themselves because they're still so close to you. Where did that deck go? Oh, it fell. They're still so close to you, but it really grinds these persons' gears the more that you continue to be blessed in front of them. So it's like, no matter how much spell work or whatever people are into, it's never going to stick against God's children, okay? Never, ever, ever, forever, ever, forever, ever. Somebody last name could be Jackson. All right, it says, look past what you feel and your incapabilities, okay? Instead, focus on everything you have achieved so far. It is okay to acknowledge your weakness, but keep in mind that they don't define you. Your strength and your beautiful soul are clear for all to see. And they definitely see that, collective. Like, you even make your weaknesses look good. And that's another thing why some people envy you. You know what I'm saying? So because you make your weaknesses look good, these are the very same people that will try and take jabs at your weak points. Because if you make it look good, they like, oh, well, evidently it must not hurt. It don't look like it hurt, so it must not hurt. It must be green to throw a jab at it. It's like, yeah. All right. Take heed to that, collective. Even though you may have healed past it, for someone to still intentionally try and take a jab at something from whatever happened at a weak point, it really only shows how weak they are, how weak of an individual they are, because they want to again beat you down to their experience. These are the people that they resonate, they reside in that weak space. And they dress it up to make it look very nice. Okay? It says, go back to the heart of who you truly are. There you will find peace. Look at your life in its entirety. Acknowledge any old wounds and then release them. Use what they taught you as added strength. Keep moving forward with a renewed sense of confidence. Exactly. Your confidence is very intimidating to people that know you went through things. Like, you have already found the sense of peace within your life, like I said, in an entirety. You know how to acknowledge those things that you went through and be able to speak on them in a sense of confidence because you got through it. But these people, they'll try and find any way to try and see if you are truly healed from those things. And those are the people that you have to be weary of. Because why are you looking to hurt me? It's weird. And it's very, what do they say? It's very, what is the word I'm looking for? It's very like premeditated. All right, it says, whatever you have been putting off, don't procrastinate any longer. Tackle that long overdue project. You will feel better once you begin. Start with one thing at a time. Thoughts, ideas not acted upon are just laying in wait. You can do this, okay? So yeah, collective, don't allow these people's baggage and things like that to crowd whatever it is that you have on your plate already. And I feel like that's why you could be a little guarded, because you're learning how to take care of your adult things first and everybody else's second, as you should. Okay, because misery loves company. And people see that you are operating in your purpose. So, you know, it may cause people are so used to you dropping whatever. They feel like they're more important than your program. You know, this is like you telling people like, oh, you know what? Like, I don't have the capacity for that today. Like, I got this going on and this and that. Like, can we pick this up another day? By you even simply saying something like that will cause somebody to feel away. It's like, damn, like not everybody is available for your shit, you know? And you have to respect somebody when they are letting you know, I don't have the capacity. Outside of what I got going on in my life, I don't have the capacity. And that's something I'm starting to be more aware of, is just simply asking someone, even because I don't really vent like I used to. I talk to God a lot about my problems, but like in the sense of when I do, that question of, hey, do you have space for me to unload? Is something that I try to like remember when it comes to those moments. And I feel like everybody should, you know, because we don't know what anybody else is carrying, right? So it says, make sure you don't start seeing yourself through the eyes of those who don't value you. Heavy projection energy, okay? You need to know your worth, even when others don't. You are not what people think of you, okay? So listen, collective, when these people say these little jabs and stuff towards what you got going on and things like that, it's merely because these people don't got the strength, courage, nor the confidence to put themselves in the position to do so. So when you think of negativity, think of it as a compliment. Think of it as a compliment, because it's like, wow, thank you for feeling some way about what I got going on so much to where you want to hurt me. Like, I must be doing something right. Something must be hurting you in order for you to want to hurt me. That's how you flip that. It's like, wow, it must suck, huh? To wake up and want to hurt someone. It must suck. It's like, you know, I hope you have the day you deserve. Type of energy. Okay? All of these cards freaking fell. But keep moving forward, collective. Don't allow these other people's energy towards what you have the courage to put yourself in a position to do to sway you from continuing to operate in your purpose. All right? Because if these people ain't even put themselves in the shoes towards going towards their goals and dreams, you really can't get too much advice from these certain type of people. You're going to be getting sideline advice from people that ain't even in the field. Okay? I love you guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Put that bell on so you know when your girl is dropping the tea and when it's hot. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.